Why did my computer booted to do? Oh, never mind. Not a big deal. In fact, it's pretty much a nothing deal, which is good. Okay, let me send out the invites here for a second. Shouldn't take me long. We'll send one out there to Twitter, which, by the way, never gets any traffic whatsoever, so it's not like it really matters, but we'll send one out there anyway. Boop, doop. There. Invites out on Twitter. And then we'll send one out across Facebook here, and then we should be ready to go. Not 100% sure what characters I'm going to work on today. I don't know how long I have. I'm burning time until my wife gets home because she's doing all the madrigal stuff. She sings semi-professionally and she does a lot of madrigal meetings and stuff like that. And that's what she's doing, which has offered me an awful lot of free time and made this a very normal thing, which I hope to kind of keep up with. I hope to continue this as a normal thing, because for the most part I enjoy streaming for what it is, and this, in general, this part of streaming has been something that I enjoy a lot. I love creating. Like, creative characters is easily one of my favorite things in all these kinds of games. I love to just be able to create characters. Well, I'm doing all right, man. I can't complain. Not really, anyway. My hours are strange. I guess I could complain about that, but really, what would be the point? Like, today I worked, like yesterday I worked second shift, today I work, or rather, yeah, yesterday I worked first shift, today I worked second shift, tomorrow I work first shift again, so it can be slightly jarring, honestly, but it's like the job I always frickin' wanted, so I'm not really complaining about the time. I'm trying to make the best of it. Okay, so let's see. Since the last time I was on here, I have done some stuff. I was requested some stuff. One thing I was requested in general was to... because I've been doing Final Fantasy, guys, like crazy. And I made a frickin' masterpiece the last time I was on here, and somebody said I should get some Dragon Ball Z guys in here. So I did a couple. I did a Vegeta, and I realized he's not perfect. He's about the best I could do. This system does not allow for ultra anime. Like, his hair was impossible. That's the best I could come up with. His voice, I messed around with it until it kind of sounded like, it kind of sounds, the best way I could describe it to you is like the ocean dub. But this guy right here, this guy I'm pretty proud of. This is based off the sprite, but that is Kane from the SNES sprite. That's where I base all my Final Fantasy characters, the versions that we never got, because oftentimes they're based off the artwork when they come on to the actual bigger systems and whatnot, like Dissidia, very much pulled from the artwork and not the original sprite work. That's the reason Paladin goes from being the gold plate mail guy and the bird-esque Dark Knight thing to being what he becomes. So this is Kane. He was a super, super major pain in the ass, but I'm really proud of him. I think he looks right. I think he very much feels like Kane, and in battle he looks really great. And he's one of my biggest accomplishments so far out of the Final Fantasy cast. Kind of like how I chose to do Celeste as her sprite work. I try to stick to the sprites. In my opinion, that's what's legitimate, not the character art. So let's keep going here. This has already been shown. This group has been shown. These two aren't ready. The Vincents are nowhere near done. I did finish this guy. He was meant to go on to the stream. I was starting to do a stream with a couple of guys, and this guy was supposed to be showcased on their stream, and he was once. but I haven't really shown him off too much here. This is my Cecil. This is the Paladin Cecil. This is the artwork Cecil. So he's more based on what's right now. And the reason I did him and not the Sprite one this time is because Nick wants to do the Sprite one. And I told him I'd let him do it, but I told him I'm doing Dark Knight, and I did. And once again, this is based off the original Sprite, but this guy I'm super proud of. If you look at the Sprite, you'll notice that he has those yellow eye things, and he has that yellow mask piece under his mouth, and his hands are kind of that yellowish color, so I kind of tried to make this as close to the artwork as close to the original Sprite as I could. And when he's in action, it really looks good. He really feels like Dark Knight Cecil to me. Okay. As they said, they wanted me to make Dragon Ball characters, so here's my Daimyo King Piccolo. Doing the arm thing, that's tough. You only get 4 tattoos, so I had to pick his shoulders and his biceps. I figured those would be the ones that stood out the most and made the biggest impact. No, I have not found a Japanese Spider-Man, but I'm on the verge of just making it myself. I did find somebody that did Spider-Man, and it was pretty good, but I did not download it. But that's my King Piccolo. And then it was decided by me and Nick that we had to have Tella from Final Fantasy IV, so he's done. Crazy old guy. Finally gave me an excuse to use Sophitia's rod style thing, so that's good, because he uses rods, lightning rods, and things like that. Here's my Piccolo. Very close to the exact same thing. They wanted a version that wasn't King Piccolo, so I found a turban and yada yada. He's close. He's not perfect. It's about the best I could pull off. But I'm somewhat satisfied with him. I don't hate him. When they're fighting, they look good. And then somebody asked me for Nail, so I just copied Piccolo, changed his face, and did this. These guys are not my best work, but I was asked to do them, so I did them. I gave my shot at them. I made a Tifa. I have not tried Squall at all yet. I'm not against trying him, I just haven't got to him yet. Because you're asking me though, this is my Tifa. She has the skirt, she has the boots, she has her arms here. I had to go for a battle damage look. It was about the only way to do her. I got her face. As far as I'm concerned, I like her. It took me a while to kind of modify the body where I thought that Tifa, to me, she needs to be a bombshell, but she's never looked at like a sexual icon. I mean, unless you're going online. But storyline-wise, she was tough. She was a high-grade martial artist. She never took bullshit. She stood up for herself. She was never the weaker of the characters. So I had to make sure that she was muscular. She had to have a tough face, but it had to be able to pull off feminine aspects. So when I go to the mock battles, which I did about 12 times when I was making her, what really sold me on her is when I did the special move. When I seen her do the special move, the finisher, that made it exactly what I wanted her to be.
Grant me strength! I'll end this! Brace yourself! Grant me strength!
That right there is when I decided that she was right.
I'll end this! Brace yourself!
I was worried that this fighting style would make her too cutesy, because they do a lot of cutesy things, but she never seems to be someone that you would take lightly in this fighting style, which I was happy about.
Oh no! I'm not holding back! Try and stop this!
So that's her. I'm happy with her. Really happy with her, honestly. I think she's one of my good works, actually. And if you happen to be playing this game and you have any interest whatsoever, there. She is currently on the network. I just shared her. So, there she is. She's up there for grabs if somebody's out there looking for her. Okay, I was asked to do Goku. I think he's bad. I put up with him for about an hour. I cannot get him. He's just... His look is ridiculous. It's too damn hard. The game simply doesn't have me doesn't give me the pieces I need to make him. So that's the best I was able to get. We're moving on from him real fast because he's not that great. The bottom down here are people that I'm not necessarily happy with yet. They still need work. Or they're just people from different things that I don't really put a lot of emphasis on for the episodes. Like, this person is somebody that I'm just simply working on. It's not done. It's not ready. This, I let my daughter go crazy on it, and she made this ridiculous-looking guy here. So that's her guy. I was working on a dark elf type of assassin thing. She's not done. She's not even close to right. I can't get a feel for what I want. So I think she's going to be deleted because I just cannot get a feeling for what I'm going for. But it did give me an idea to kind of work on a World of Warcraft type dark elf. Because I think that they look really cool in that game. This is Sarah Scorpion. You can look... I will leave that to you. She's from a very adult material. But it was requested of me, so I made both her and her rival. Also requested of me was 2 people from the I'm not sure how to say it, the Asagi Tamanin series. I tried my hand at Asagi. I think she came out fine. And then I tried my hand at another person, which I think she's okay, but she still needs work too. And I don't give her the same attention as I will some of the other people because, quite frankly, I don't care. Like, these 2, I put a lot more work into than I did for these. Some people I'm requested, and I do it for a while, and then I figure out that it's either tough or it's really not worth the amount of effort I'm putting in, and I move away from it. Over here on the downloaded and modified guys, I'm going to delete him and remake him. Because I know how to make him, and I figure some people probably want to know how I made my Cloud anyway. He's not perfect, but quite frankly, I think he's good, so I will make him and show people how I did it. And, oh my god, I did pick up some stuff. Garo, I'm not sure what it is, but maybe if I could find some pictures of it or something like that, I might be able to make it for you. Kind of try my hand at it. I thought she came out nice. I have not modified her at all. I was happy with what I found online. This is very much the sprite design, which is what I originally planned to do, and then I found this and I downloaded this, and that made me kind of try my hand at the other design, which is very much the character art. This blew my mind. I had to download it immediately. It's fucking Birdo. Oh shit. That's amazing. It's simply amazing. Something for your nightmares there. You can tuck that away for later. This person made Samus. I was impressed. This character only certain people will really know, but she is Maria from Final Fantasy II. She was what is primarily usually looked at as the healer of the game, and this guy very much did not make her character sprite. He very much built her from the CGI movie at the start of the game. But it's pretty sweet. I have not made a Captain Falcon, sorry. But I did see one online that was done, and it was done very well. I was impressed. This is a Master Roshi that I found. He works so far. I don't know if I'm going to modify him or do anything with him, really. I might put the turtle shell a little lower on his back, but I think they pretty much nailed this guy for what they can do. Found an Aquaman. It's pretty sweet. I was impressed by him, so I downloaded him. This is a pretty sweet Captain America. Let's see here. And the last ones that I got recently was I picked up an Android 18, which I thought was pretty solid, especially since I have a couple Dragon Ball characters now. My Goku is awful, though. I wish I could fix it, but he's just bad. Broly. I've seen a lot of Brolys out there. This is the best one I've seen. And this girl is from Kill La Kill, and she's pretty fucking accurate. She's pretty sweet. Man, I wish, man. I gotta be honest with you. As it stands right now, I can't frickin' buy shit. It's so bad. I got screwed bad. Oh, okay. This guy made somebody new, so we're gonna download that person, check that person out, and then right now there's no search engine thing or whatever to look up the person that you want to look up. But if you could find a character by this person makes pretty good characters. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Is I'm gonna go through and see if anybody's posted stuff new that I like. That's, we're gonna download it. We're gonna download it and check it out. I think that's from that platformer game. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. I've already got Kane. See, then there are people like this that, like, got in here, made a guy, and then never made another guy. Like, he made a cool Kamen Rider, and I was waiting for others, and just never. Or they always only share, like, this is the only person this person has ever shared. Just that one thing, and then never anything else. So I keep them in case they ever share something else, because I like their work, but... No, I downloaded that one. I don't actually think it's good, but I don't think you could do much with it either. See, and then always the same people, always the same people. And you know they've made other people, but they only share this one creation. Because, like, this person made a really good Eris. I see her. She's right there. I want to know what she was, what she looked like, what he did, but I can't because... he won't share her. He shares this Stan Lee dude. No, that's awful. This dude's Kefka is awesome, but I really wish I could find something else by him. I wish it would let us share more than one person, too. Like, if you could go to somebody's little database thing. Like, if they say it allowed me to share, like, up to 10 people or something, that'd be cool, but... Oh wait, that guy did make something new. What is it? Don't recognize it. Gonna skip it. Same person all the time. There's the dude that made Char Aznable. That's the ultimate muscle dude, isn't it? I didn't think there was going to be a Worf spinoff. I thought it was very much just Picard and they were just going with that. Gotta be honest, I'm way behind on my Star Trek news anymore. Dude, he made like the Wicked Witch or something? Okay, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna see what that is. See this guy that made Zack and see if he's done anything I like. I don't know who that dude is. I don't care. This dude made Cell. That's sick as shit. This dude made Skeletor. You got anybody else from that? Oh, fuck! We're gonna download him. That dude made Archangel. We're gonna check him out. Eh. Yeah, right there. This is the Princess Zelda that I downloaded. I have yet to try my hand at making my own, but I thought she was pretty solid, so I took her. She's very much from the N64 era, which is fine, but... Oh, I think I know what that's supposed to be. That might be from Ronin Warriors. Let's see, this guy made a Yumi. Oh, okay. No. This dude made Nappa. What else you got for me? Still Nappa, of course. What about you? Yeah, he did the old... Okay. So let's check out the new people. What are you? Okay. Zoe. I think this is just simply a character I don't know. Not that it's bad or accurate or inaccurate, I just simply don't know what it is. It's a shame my knowledge anymore when it comes to anime is starting to get legitimately bad. Like, I just don't have the time I used to have to watch it. I want to. I even have 5 anime series that are sitting on my shelf right now that I bought from the last con I went to, and I haven't had a single chance to look at them, so yeah, I just have them. I don't get to watch them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, yep, I was right. Okay. She's from that platformer. Pretty cool. They did a good job with her. Not that I care for the character, but definitely a good job, but we're not going to keep it on the list because it's not somebody I'm ever going to use. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay. Alright, no, we're not keeping that person, but that was awesome. Holy shit. Oh my god. Not exactly right, of course, but you can only do so much. But it is pretty sweet. That dude gave it a hell of a try. I gotta give it to him. He's pretty sweet. I'm not keeping him. I'm not keeping him, but damn, good job, man. Really. Damn it, I can't. Go away, guy. Okay, let's see if this is who I thought it was. Yep. That's pretty fucking sweet. Makes me wonder, man, would the Ronin Warriors be tough to do an entire set? I could probably make the rest of them. Okay, I'm kind of into it. He's pretty sweet. Let us, for the sake of it, let us go on and actually see if people are sharing anything worth seeing. Now, this is what I was talking about. You go in here, and then you see there's no search function or anything like that. You just hit R1, and it goes to the next guy. If people are able to search in this, I don't know how they're doing it. Because to me, this is it. This is it. And then I went in like this, and I'm like, okay, say this person, which this person is not somebody I care for at all, but say this person, I wanted to follow them. I go down to follow, but then it says I'm following too many players, and I don't know who I followed or what happened, but evidently I'm following people. Oh my god. Pretty sick. I downloaded him already, I believe, though. Yeah. Right. Goblin Slayer. No, I've never come across an Ultraman ever. Have yet to see one. See, a lot of these I've seen, and they come up very often, which makes me wonder if I am somehow following a list. But like, here's this Asian Joel dude, and I go in and I'm like, okay, submenu. So you can't, I'm like, follow, but I follow too many people, so I wish I could see a list of people I supposedly followed. I would take them off. Holy shit, what the... Okay. Okay. Some characters I know, some I don't. Like, this dude didn't do an awful maul, but I think the maul I have is so good, there's no way, you know? No. Just an Ivy. Holy shit! Come on! Okay. That's kind of cool. Whoa! Frickin' Pokemon. Dante. That's pretty cool. It's decent. The guys, you can't make super skinny either. They're very much what they are. Like, even as small as you could possibly make. Holy shit! Even as small as you can make them, you can never make them as skinny as I'd like them to be. That's freaking ridiculous. Oh, let's see, there's mine! I just came across my person. Bane, huh? Oh, well, you know, I can't argue with that. That is Bane. That's pretty sick. Good job. It's Captain America. Oh, wow. I actually think that one is better than the one I had. We will download this and we will leave it up to Nick whether that one is better than the one we already have, because he frickin' loves Captain America. So we'll leave it up to his discretion whether or not that guy is the keeper over the other one. We're not going to do this for too much longer. We're going to get into making something ourselves, because I'd like to try my hand at Wonder Woman. I want a Wonder Woman for this, and I'm not ever... I haven't really come across one that I like. Yes, I have found a Spawn. I downloaded him already. I then seen another Spawn recently on a countdown that was really cool. And they were like, oh, we found this dude online. And I was like, that's cool. How do I find that guy online? Because he had a very good one, but like I said, there's no option here. All I could do is push R1 and just go to the next uploaded person. So they really need to fix the way we find people. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Urza, that's pretty sweet. I like her. That's cool. That dude's sick. Don't know her. Kind of going for a Soul Calibur 3 look right there is what they did with her. Oh, you know, I'm not going to download that, but that's pretty spot on. That's what she was. I have seen parts of Prince of Tennis. I remember I actually watched a little bit of it, about 10 episodes, and I remember I read 2 full volumes back when I was pretty heavy into reading manga. Huh. There's 4. I don't know. Ah, butt wings! There's a lot of wings on this character. She's buff as shit, too. Oh, sweet! They kind of made him into Guts. Okay, I gotta go. How'd you do your hair thing? Oh, that's really clever. It's really simple and really clever. In fact, you're straight up freaking awesome. Like, we're gonna download this character. Guts. Here's 2. We're going to do 10 of them, see if we find anything. 3. Oh my lord. 4. 5. 6. I like the chest tattoo thing. That's kind of cool. 7. 8. Oh, that's pretty solid. We'll steal him too. There's 1. 2. Really? 3. There's 4. 5. If we get to 10 and we find nobody, we're gonna go make our own. That guy's kind of cool. 6. 7. That's pretty cool. 8. 9. 'Last chance. 10. Okay. Okay, human character, female. Okay, let's see here. Finding a reference. We are going to work from... Okay, I found a reference that I like, so I'm going to work from this. I'm going to stick with the sword and shield thing. I actually prefer that now. Go. Okay, now in order to actually see this... Okay, step 1. I'm going to find a hairstyle so that I can build around it. Slight possibility, no guarantee on that yet. I actually don't think this is right, because oftentimes you always see her forehead, and that's going to be important. I also don't believe I'm doing anything like that, because I like when the hair is long and actually flows. No, bangs in the front messed that up. That's a bob, we're not doing that. This is also wrong because of the front here. I think we're gonna do this, because it does lay around the side. It'll still give me that forehead piece that I want, so I can actually build the tiara. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay. Now, we need to change the face, because she needs to be... She's supposed to be very attractive, but she's a warrior first and foremost. Oh no! I might be able to build off of that. Right now we're thinking 10. No, too friendly. No, too man-face. I still like 10 more, but that is a tough face. Not quite right. Nope. Hell to the no. That's a no. These big-eyed girls are simply not going to do it. No, I don't think that's right. Okay, it's either going to be 4 or 10. So maybe I'll build the character... We're going to build the character around 10. But we're going to remember 4 because we're going to test both of them. Eyebrows-wise... No, let's not do that. Let's... I think that's about right. In the comics, they have quite a hard curve, and they're very... They're not too thin, but they are a thick, hard black color. Let's look around, but so far we're on 20. See, that's too much. See, that's too thin. Well, that might not be a bad one right there. Yeah, let's go look at this. I think 6. I think we're doing that. That I think is right. We're not worried about voice or anything like that yet. Okay. Okay, she's gonna be average. We're going to pick her muscle definition up to 3. She needs to be defined, but she needs to be... Yeah, I think that's about right, because 4 gets into the hard muscles, and her power, she's a warrior, but she's also a goddess. I mean, you're not... Technically, she's a deity now, or whatever, or a demigod, I guess. Okay, I think we're gonna go with muscle definition 3. So here's what we're gonna do. Her waist, we're gonna put everything up to 7 first off. Whoop. Okay, 7 makes her fairly big. Now we're going to play assets. Okay, so let's... In order to make this work the way I want, especially once we start doing armors and whatnot, we're going to tone her hips up. That way they curve out. And then we're going to bring her thighs up 1. Calves down 1. Stomach, we're going to go in to about -10. We'll play with those later. Waist is going to go... We'll bring that down to a -10. That way it creates that hard curve. Pectorals, actually, we're going to... And shoulders in general, this will curve her shoulders. And she has very hard shoulders, so we're going to take her pectorals up. It's about here. Now we'll build this. Standard is about here. That's not quite right. She's got some yabation. We don't want to get too ridiculous, so we're going to go about 10. And we're going to see if we can make that work. I think we can build on that. Once the armor and everything's in place, I think she'll be fine. Okay, let's figure out what we can do here. First off, the tiara we have to make. I know how to do that, so we'll worry about that later. This is gonna be tough. There's not a lot of parts it gives us that actually help us here at all. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to build her from underwear. She'll be fine, I can do that, just... Yeah, none of this, unless I go for like one of the battle things that she's worn over the years, but that was not my intention here. See, and she doesn't get some of the guy parts that would make this really easy. Like, the guys have these like, things, fucking cock protectors, basically, which would make this all the more easy, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna play nice with us. No, it's not. Okay. Well, wait. She has a type of battle skirt nowadays. That's not right, though. That's not right. And this isn't right either, to be fair. Man, she's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, let's do something that we can do without too much fuss. Her legs should be doable. That's too high. This look isn't right. No. What about these? Yeah. Yeah, see, that might be... I might have to work with it, but I think I can make those into it. In fact, we are going to make an attempt to make those right. No. Thigh highs are not right. It says it's in her knees. It's not. Ugh. Okay, well, since all we're going to see are her feet, what if I work with these? Maybe I can make those colored correctly. I can do those. I'm going to try these. See what we get away with. Okay, her shoulders are open. Now let's go up and check these. We'll try to make something here work. Just one thing at a time here. These might be what we have to do, but I don't... You're a pain, aren't you? Oh, wait a second. Done right, we might be able to make those work. Or I wonder... wonder if it's probably going to be a big pain in the ass, but let's see how much we can pull these in. Oh, nope. The length has to stay about right. The width has to come in quite a bit. That's as close in as I can get. We might be able to get away with this. Okay, right now, let's go up to 41. No, that's too much. So let's do 38, 38. I think that's about as good as we're going to get these things. And then once they're colored, maybe we'll get lucky here. For one, first off, let's bring their length in a bit. Let's do like 16 down. Okay, and then we'll close them in a little bit. 44? Nope, 44 is too much. 40. I think that we can get away with this. Once she's moving will be the real thing here, but I think... Okay, so we're gonna go with this idea. It's still kind of rough. Let's get the other one on there and see if I can't make this work. We'll figure it out as we go here. Okay, we want to try to match them up best we can. So we want this to be at 40, 16, 40. Oh. Okay, we'll try for something like that, and we'll see if with the proper coloring and whatnot, maybe they need to be a little taller. But they don't actually go up to her elbows, so... Okay, we'll just leave it alone for right now. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna not do that. We're gonna not do that for right now. Or... can I put something... No, not those. Can I put like these on top and use those to kind of close out the edge? Getting ahead of ourselves. Just leave it alone for right now. Okay, let's try... See, this would work nicely, but it's got these arms on it. So we're going to get away from those. Wow. They just simply do not give me the parts that I need. Like, at all. I wonder if I could match... Damn it, damn it, damn it. She's gonna play ridiculous with me here. Okay, let's just piece together the parts we know we can get working, and we'll go from there. Move that forward. Move it down. Nope, don't play with that yet. There we go. Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, nope. I think that's about where we need it. We'll tone this down a bit. What if I... Nope, that's not it. Ugh. Oh my. I'm gonna see about that. Wish I could get that a little bit better, but there we go. Too much. I know I've gotten this way better on other characters. There, I think that's better. Not a big change, but it'll help it. Oh, that's... I mean, I'll try to cover up the stomach and the back with like the tattoos. It won't be perfect, but maybe I'll get something out of it here. Let's see what we could do with colors. See if we can help modify it a little bit. It's gonna take us a minute. Oh, nope, nope. What a pain. Okay, so what if... There. We'll need something like this. Rotation. Upper body. And of course we'll have to pull that in so it can't be seen there. And we'll choose a match color when we have a point for it. Also make that. We'll do that upper body. We'll move along circumference all the way to the back. Really? Is it going to do that to me? Okay, well then we'll try something else here. Let's keep moving it. Damn it! This is really going to play hell on me, isn't it? Here's one part. You only got so many you can do this with. Damn it. Then if the other one plays nice with us, I guess we'll use our last body tattoo, which shouldn't mean that much. We don't need anything really on her body tattoos, so... Where is it? Oh, I'm moving it around her head. I'm freaking dunce fuck. Okay, we've got her all filled in the middle here. It's not perfect, but it might help us get some of the job done. The next thing is to look at... Let's do... Really was hoping, but that, like, the battle skirt is pretty much impossible. Could be why I'm not finding many that actually look good. Let's test some little things here. Maybe with the proper pattern, but that's... And this is definitely not right. And this is way too hardcore big. Then there's this, which I don't feel is right. What about this thing? What's this thing look like? Oh wow, that's... oh no. No, it's not really right either. It's not awful. And we are going to have to make modifications. Ugh, what a pain. Oh well, there's this thing. Ugh. That big, round, dumb fucking thing, though. Got no luck here. And this is way too much. I think we're going to try to modify this. Either that, or we're going to try to modify this. do the patterns look like? Okay. It's kind of a hard leather. You might get away with something like that. I think Snake is really pushing it, yeah. But this hard leather isn't actually that bad of a thing. Man, she is rough. She's giving me a lot of trouble here. I've done other characters way simpler than I have her. We might have to come back to her. Make her a work in progress till something strikes me and I really get an idea here. See if we can at least get some of her look proper. This needs to be slighted, but it needs to be there. That brings out the eyes. And then in most of the comics, she has a pretty hard red lip, but it needs to be on the darker side. Especially in the comics now, they almost make parts of her lips like black. Do something around there for right now until I think of what I'm doing. It needs to be a little on the lighter side here. For the sake of it, I don't have what I was going for. Oh, wait. If this... No. Go somewhere in there for right now. This is all just stand-in until I actually come back to the character and focus on it for a while. None of it's going to be permanent until I've really had a chance to look it over. We're going to dictate that's 329, okay. It's 11, 17. That's 9. There's a base color. And then $17. I'm really surprised that she's given me so much trouble. You'd imagine she wouldn't be that hard to do, whole Amazon thing in general, but for some reason she's a real pain in the ass. Okay, for right now, there'll just be color stand-ins till I get back to her and actually decide what I'm gonna do. It's actually not a bad color to begin with. All these have to be see, that's and the one thing that would kill it though is that while I don't necessarily agree with this color and the tightness of it, I think I can get away with that. I think the embroidery right here and the fact that I can't add the stripes to the stomach because of the way that's done, that hurts it. Would we just make that so I don't... That's just 119 right now. There, we'll just do all of them in 119 because all we're doing is just standing stuff in for right now till I come back to the character and make decisions. The way they overlap, it kind of helps it a bit. You know, she's kind of coming together now that she's colored. She's still not anywhere near the perfect that I would want. But that's actually starting to look somewhat decent. What about... Those are for her boots. I need to go down to the legs. Pretty sure this is not going to be something that's going to let me do, but I have to look anyway. No, this isn't what I wanted at all. No, don't remove it. Just get rid of it. This wouldn't let me either, I bet. But we're gonna... Yeah, you can't you can't color that. You can't put any stickers on this thing, so she would have to have this white hanging down, which isn't bad. It doesn't look bad on her. Let's choose a weapon just for the shit of it here. So far, that's probably really the best. That's about what her sword actually is. See what each one is, though. Oh, that's a hell no. I would prefer a circular shield, to be fair. Not awful, but I think the other sword has it better. Let's make this for right now, just because it's not the gold we're going to stick with, but just for argument purposes, we're going to make it match the color scheme right now. That blue is about right, but we're going to go in and change it a bit. Needs to be more... to that degree. That gives it its hardest shine. And this will make that hard, ridiculous yellow that we're using so far, that it's really just a stand-in. We're not actually sticking with that hard yellow. We'll dim it and change it. That is starting to help her. The coloring is starting to bring her out a bit. Not perfect, but we're making somewhat progress on her now. I wish... Let me see if I can... There's a bunch of no on that. And actually, none of these patterns would work now that I'm really thinking about it, because what it's going to do, the second I add one of these patterns, because I can't get that red star that I want, it won't let you put a sticker there for some reason. And I think that's going to be too rough, because it's about right now where it is, actually. And if I could figure out what that color is, I would bronze out the rest of her stuff, too. In fact, let's see if we can't... There, that's something to look at right there. Take the saturation down to 4, and we'll find... It's about in here. 1913-4. We'll try that. There, that dims it out, gives it that battle color, and we'll go in and fix the reds after we have all these yellows where we want them. There, that dims out nice. Now let's move all the reds to the color we have on our chest here. This is going to be the toughest. We'll this one we can do. This 119. See if we can match that. Pull it in here a bit. It's too much. It's about there. It's where we need it to be. Pull that into 119. Pull this part also into 119. There. Creates a dimness on the metal. These so far I think I'm keeping at that level of gray. I think they're fine. I wish I could pull them in on the wrists, but we can't really do that, so and we can't add to the waist, which is something I wanted to do, but we can't put the sticker there on the thing we chose. There's no reason for stickers here. But I would ask... See, here's the thing. If I could get away with, like, this... Okay. Gives it a bit of an armorish feel around that area. Leaves her stomach that really hard open, though, that we weren't trying to do. In fact, I would argue that's not right in general. We screwed up there, because her armor down here needs to be... No, that's too... There it is. There we go. And then we'll do that for the other part of it, too. See if it helps it a little bit. Pull that way in. I think we're going to avoid it on this part of the pattern. We're not going to do the pattern there. We're going to leave that cloth. That way it kind of looks like the breastplate is different. And for whatever reason her stomach is unguarded, it's ridiculous, but... Now, if I do another version of her, I have no issue creating like a full battle armor set, but I kind of wanted to do something close to the actual character, as close as I could get it, and I think I've pretty much got her where I can get her. We'll go in and fix these so that we dim them out properly. There, that dims the shield out. We'll keep that high blue. I like that blue. I think it's a nice contrast to the rest of the dim. And I think I've got her about where I can get her.
Okay, let's get this started.
Hell no.
Will you fight me?
So you want to fight? Let's get this fight started. You look nice and tough.
Are you ready?
Care to dance with me?
Let's get this over with.
Want to have some fun?
Won't let me pass, huh? You wish to fight me?
I'm gonna try with that. Well, let's see her in movement, see if it helps my opinion at all. And I'm gonna have to go back in and do another version of her. I'll try 2 or 3 outfit variants and see if I can get something that I feel works.
I get my all! Is that all?
Yeah.
Strike! Is that all? I'm going all out!
I don't think we're gonna use this.
Strike! Is that all?
This voice bothers me a bit.
Huh? I'm going all out!
Yeah, I think we're not gonna use this voice. We are gonna try something else with the voice.
You wish to fight me?
You
You
want to have some...
Let's get this over with.
Care to dance with me?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
You look nice and tough. Let's get this fight started. Let's get this fight started. Let's get this fight started. Let's get this fight started.
Try somewhere in there. See what that looks like.
I'll end this! Brace yourself! My specialty!
Okay.
All right. My specialty. Grant me strength.
The voice is tough. Let's do.
Let's get this fight started. You look nice and tough.
See what that does for us. Like I said, not quite what I was hoping for, but I think...
You've got... Watch. As if.
Oh, no. Nope. No. The as if thing. No, hell no. That kills it, like, immediately kills it.
You look nice. Let's get this. So, you want to fight?
Will you fight me? Okay,
So let you...
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Maybe.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Just gonna have to go with that for a second. Try this. Man, what a pain. Voice is really kicking my ass here. Sometimes I can't find the voice. Sometimes I just kind of give up and just...
Fool! This is it. Is that all? You won't get away!
Ugh. Yeah, the voice is killing me. I can't find a voice that I feel, and I'm probably not going to be able to be fair. Sometimes I just have to deal with the fact that I can't match the personality.
Are you ready?
Care to dance?
Let's get this over with.
Want to have some fun?
Won't let me pass, huh?
Let's check out this adventure thing. Oh.
Get ready! Just a little more! Don't cry now!
I don't think I'm gonna find a voice. I think I'm just gonna have to pick something and deal with the fact that the voice won't be perfect. Because they only gave us like
let me pass,
I'm hoping that in some of the DLC and whatnot we get other voices and shit too. Because some of the characters have been impossible to
You
match.
look nice and tough.
Let's get this fight started.
So, you wanna fight?
Will you fight me?
Oh my god.
Okay, let's get this started. Will
You wish to fight me?
We're doing cool-headed captain, and I'll see as the last voice we're gonna try. And then we're just gonna kind of deal with the fact that this is it for right now. Until I go in and kind of remodify, I'll copy her twice and try a couple different outfits and
I'm going all out!
see what I can make of it.
Strike! Is that all? Ha!
Well, okay.
Watch this!
I get my all! Is that all?
Well,
I'm going all out!
okay, this is what we'll
Watch this!
this is what we'll do for right now.
I get my all! Is that all?
Not perfect, but I said I was going to make her, and I did get something that at least looks like a variant of her. I can live with it. It's not perfect. I'll have to modify it. Like I said, I'll copy it twice, and then I'll make modifications and try different armors and see what I can come up with. But for right now, this is going to be her. Get out my keyboard here. A lot of kicking action. What's that about? Why? Oh, you know what? There is one more thing we didn't do a picture. We'll do a picture. Get something in there. Oh, I like that. That's probably what we're doing. I should probably add a sticker to her bottoms also and turn them blue, but I'm not worried about that right now. I'll do that as I get more serious. Okay, where's that walking? Yeah, I like that. We're doing that. Yeah, I think it's right here is what I'm looking for. Also, if I hadn't used the options for her wrists, it would have been nice to have actually gotten something for her, maybe it's here. No, it's here. There it is. Come on. There, I got her whole face. I got the sword. Maybe it's my angle. There we go. I think I like that. Not perfect. On the next variant, I'll try to see if I can do something different with these. That way I can get like a lasso on her side or something. I know how to make the lasso. It wouldn't be that hard. Yeah, she's done for right now. For right now, this is what I can get out of her. This is what I'm happy with. And I'll play around with her and make something else out of her here as time goes on. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see. At some point, most final attacks. Glorified kicks, huh? Well, I'm sure we'll get pictures of them coming in. I'm gonna head out.